Med school applications are on the rise, and the American Association of Colleges and Osteopathic Medicine says the current pandemic is a big reason why. KOAM's Mike Mahoney spoke to a staff member and student at KCU to find out if applications are up in our area.
The American Association of Colleges of Osteopathic Medicine says med school applications are up 18% compared to this time last year. But that's nothing compared to Kansas City University, where applications are up more than 35%.
A lot of those personal statements that we see do cite the COVID pandemic as a motivating factor, kind of solidifying their desire to be practicing doctors.
KCU faculty says that many of their students have been passionate about medicine long before the pandemic hit. But what they've seen of the virus has made them even more determined to make the grade.
A lot of our students in their gap year prior to matriculating to medical school do work in the healthcare capacity. A lot of them as medical scribes, CNAs, EMTs. So they're already seeing the implications of being a medical professional in the midst of a pandemic.
First year KCU student Emma Bowman says for many of her fellow students, the coronavirus has made things personal.
A lot of my fellow students have had parents or siblings or good friends pass away, and so it's really scary, and I think that just pushes us even a little bit more to want to find a cure or at least a treatment or something better to prevent it.
And while a vaccine may do more to stop the coronavirus than students who are still in med school, that doesn't mean this experience isn't preparing them for future outbreaks.
Being able to possibly contribute to alleviating some of that loss and death in the country is exciting to know that that's something I can do one day, at least maybe not with this pandemic, but maybe one down the line.
I'm Mike Mahoney for KOAM News.
KCU faculty also tell KOAM that seeing medical school applications spike in the face of a pandemic makes them proud of their students and even more hopeful for the future.